And there we go. Alright, okay. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I legitimately fucking thought that this was like... that I set this stream to go at 5 o'clock, not at 2. So apologies for those of you who were at old rating, although given the fact I'm... hardly anyone really watches these streams, I doubt anyone's really listening to this. I'll probably get a few visitors here and there in the next, I don't know, 12, 15 minutes or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, let's go and continue. So. This, it's kind of disconcerting. Getting up. Only got... There we go. Sorry, my headset sometimes does that. One which it would literally cut off sound from one ear. Usually this one, and transfer to this one. I have to somewhat just... I think there's something loose inside of the device. I might have to check it. Open it up, see what's going on there. But yeah. See, right now we've got this. We should do a little bit more, well, a little bit less, I guess you might say. Given the fact that we did all that we could in terms of quests back there. But yeah, see what we've got here. Let's see, real quick. Run a single black gauntlet signifying the loss of a loved one. Okay. Go to sockets and... Okay, got a runic socket. Let's see, is there anything else I could probably put in there? Nah, I guess I can't. So yeah, I'm just sort of going over this just to make certain. Let's see real quick. Look at the stats real quick on this one. So let's see here. Okay. So, let's just get on with it here. I believe we were supposed to head down, but I'm not entirely too sure whether or not I want to go there yet. Hidden Chamber of Odin. Want to explore around a little bit. Hey, what's up there, Autistic Beaver? How you doing? I know there's a way in which you can release these guys, but I don't remember how it is you do it.
I'm ready.
Looks like I've got quite the low amount of health. I hope I can go ahead and fix that soon. See, is there anything in here I can pick up that will help? Nope. I gotta say, this game is a little bit Metroidvania. In case if you didn't notice that, like there's a requirement for you to go back in certain areas that you've been to, in order to like explore areas with like either new pieces of gear, new pieces of equipment. Or hell, even just simply a changing of the environment in and of itself, so to say. I don't get why it is that people call this an open world game. I mean, it's a good game, all things considered, and I do think Joseph Anderson's, by the way, critique of the combat is like pretty on par for what you would probably expect from him.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
Did it again. Sorry, got... Sometimes if I lift it up and do that, it will... There we go. Okay, yeah. I have no idea why it is my headphones are doing this. I might have to get some new ones at some point. I'll probably end up getting some different headphones because this has been a consistent problem. This is like my third headset on this. The first one I had lasted a long fucking time, by the way. Second one I got, on the other hand, not so much. Not so much. Third one, having the same problems as the second one, so, you know. But, yeah.
You were wrong back there.
Oh?
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
She is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
Yeah, I suppose Kratos really doesn't want to think about it because he knows that the dead have a tendency to not stay dead. I mean, he's a fucking god after all. And for all intents and purposes, he would rather her memory simply be left alone for the most part. You know, and if there's any chance of him seeing her again, he doesn't want to have that be a thing now. So, primarily because, well, she wouldn't quite be... God damn! It's happening again. There we go. So, yeah. But yeah, he just wants his wife to be left alone in peace. And the very idea that there's an afterlife or whatever, a way for him to see his wife, probably, in other words, makes it him less likely to... Again, I like the reflective surfaces here, but to be perfectly honest, there should be a way... There should be like an image of Kratos there. Like, why is there not an image of Kratos? I don't get that. This should be... Like, okay, I get it. Graphics card. With the graphics card tech is a little bit new now, so... Well, technically speaking, like, obviously the one we're talking about in game here, because I'm pretty sure he probably married her before, like, Atreus was born, so... At least that's what I assume, anyways. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I get that this tech is new and they're somewhat experimental, but at the very least, it shouldn't be that hard to create a fucking reflective surface here of what it is you're controlling. I mean, it's not that hard. Just take what you're seeing here, reverse the image, put it in there, and make it so that way it reflects the background properly. So... Hold on for a second, I'm noticing something here. Okay, I see. These reflective surfaces aren't reflecting everything perfectly. Like that thing is reflecting something in the background, but if I turn around, there's like nothing really reflecting that. Huh, weird. It's like, yeah, it seems like that this, okay, I see what's going on here. These are like magical reflective surfaces, basically. They're opening up an understanding or like a vision or something or whatever to like a place that you aren't there. Kind of like, I don't know. I guess a good idea would probably be monitors. I suppose that's probably the best comparison there. So, but yeah. Okay. Oh shit! Forgot about this one. Why is he standing there? I don't get it. Like, Like, that was a bit derpy there with the AI and all that, so... Okay, physics aren't exactly very good here. Okay, what am I supposed to do here exactly? Oh, I see it.
Hold on, boy!
Yep.
Fight! Run, boy!
Nice. How does Atreus never run out of arrows? I gotta wonder about that. God damn it. Okay. Kratos will never see Faye again. He is basically immortal because he can't die by his own hand, and clearly she doesn't do anything. If he is to die, somehow he wouldn't go to Helheim or Valhalla. He's Greek and would go to Hades. Sorry, did I say she? Oh, okay. Well, actually, I'm not entirely too sure if the rules applies because Hades and the Greek afterlife, as well as like, I don't know, it's all dead, it's all destroyed, it's all gone, it doesn't exist anymore. So he wouldn't go there. And I'm pretty sure if he dies here, he'll probably go to Valhalla, considering the fact that he's a really incredibly powerful warrior. But, you know, things are going on here, obviously. Not too sure where this is going to go. Apparently, Ragnarok is going to be... Hold on for a second. I'm not too sure. Let me go and check this real quick. Hold on. I want to check to see if Ragnarok is going to be the last entry in the God of War franchise, because I thought I heard something about that. Not entirely too sure here. Let me check real quick. Alright. Is God of War Ragnarok the last game? Oh no, I'm not saying that because he killed Hades, therefore the realm doesn't exist. I'm well aware of the fact that the realm will still exist, even without Hades to exist within it or ruling it at all. Hades as a place doesn't need a ruler. But if you remember, he literally killed and destroyed everything. Like, he destroyed Olympus, so Olympus is no more. Olympus is also like connected to Hades as well. It's literally a doorway into Hades. So if you destroy Olympus, you actually destroy the Hades, sort of Hades, you know, the place. It's kind of like, for example, he destroyed the world. And in the Greek sense, well, what is the world in the Greek sense? Probably everything. Olympus, Hades, the Elysian Fields, all of it gone. Like, doesn't exist anymore. At least that's my theory. I haven't really looked into this. This is just for me playing the games and having an understanding of Greek mythology, if you would, as well as like some of the context clues within the game itself. I mean, Hades is literally the foundation of Olympus. But if you destroy Olympus, what does that mean for Hades? It probably means that you also destroy its foundation as well, because how exactly are you going to destroy Olympus without destroying its foundations? Like, Hades, the Greek underworld is literally the foundations in there, and the Elysian fields are within that realm of existence. So. I'm pretty sure Atlas drowned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Or at the very least, like, he stopped holding up Olympus because Olympus is gone. I mean, it literally said that at the end of God of War 2, that if you destroy Zeus, you destroy Olympus. You destroy their home. Zeus literally is Olympus. If Zeus dies, Olympus is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Which means that the foundations are gone. You see what I mean? Oh. Yeah, but anyways, just to bring up my point here real quick. I was right, actually. Kind of, anyways. It's apparently the final game in the Norse saga to avoid stretching the story too much, according to Corey Balrog. If this is like an instance of the Norse saga being the final game, I'll be perfectly honest, like, that kind of sucks, because you can literally shift the story over in Ragnarok to Atreus in the sequel. At some point in time you can make Atreus playable and make it so that way you could switch between him and Kratos and Atreus. And in the next game, you won't be playing as Kratos, you'll be playing as Loki, I think that would be pretty cool, but, Yeah, and Olympus not only is a physical mountain, Hades, the underworld, is its foundation. Like, you played God of War 3, right, I assume. I mean, you literally climb out of Hades into Olympus. So, in fact, there are times in which if you fall down far enough, you will literally go down to Hades from Olympus. So, clearly the two are connected in the most physical sense there is. At least that's what I think. I mean, I think it's perfectly clear. I mean, what happens when Kratos falls off of Gaia in the beginning of the game? He literally falls down to Hades. I mean, what is that? I mean, there's those splat, he's dead, and then he's, like, falling down to Hades, and he goes down there. No, he literally falls from Gaia into the realm of Hades. I think that's about as explicit as you can get, saying that, hey, Olympus is gone, Hades is gone. Doesn't exist anymore. Again, I think the game is pretty explicit on this. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just trying to drive the point home. So, yeah. But yeah, if they're just gonna make another game in the Norse saga and not really explore it as much as they did with the Greek stuff and whatnot, I think that's perfectly fine. I don't mind that at all. But I'll be honest, you could make another game out of it. You could literally make another trilogy and make it very...
doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. You could basically make it a good continuation and make it the last game fairly different, while at the same time making it, having Ragnarok be in which, like, Kratos at the end leaves for Egypt. And that would be a great way to set up the idea that, hey, we're doing the Egyptian God of War. I mean, the developers have always wanted to do that. I think that's probably where they're gonna go next. I mean, I don't see anywhere else they can go from there. See any
Hey, you sure the witch is okay?
So.
I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let me go back a little bit here, because I'm not entirely too sure if this is where I want to be. Because there might be some stuff back there. Ah, I was right. There's more around here. Now where is that thing then? Ah, there we go. Oh, hold on. Okay. That's not where I have to do it at. Okay. I guess there's only really one way forward then. Let me just go ahead and get some skills here for a second. Or maybe not. Not too much I can get really. It's not right now. So yeah. I guess when we get this little thing, I suppose I'll go ahead and start doing some questing around here. So, yeah. Alright.
More of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
Gotta say, this game is gorgeous, but the foliage looks way too fake. I'll be perfectly honest. If you get in it just a little bit enough, looks way too fake. Even at the highest settings. In fact, let me see here. Do I have the highest graphic settings set up on this game here, real quick? I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, everything's pretty much set here. So. And I've got a pretty beefy graphics card. I'm pretty sure I can probably run the settings here pretty well, so yeah.
Here we go. Take that. We need to find the healing stone.
God damn. Okay. God damn. There we go. Oh, great.
How do you kill something made of rock?
You find its weak point.
Shit. Okay. Damn, I forgot how I'm supposed to take these guys out. They're pretty...
Sorry, not ready. He's open. Not your chance. I'm ready.
Hold on. Gotta get a Russian bot. Putin is attacking my channel. There we go. Putin bot avoided. Back to game. I forget how it is I'm supposed to deal with these guys. Okay, hold on for a second. Stone Ancient. How exactly do I fight this thing now? God damn it. Stone Ancient God of War. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to break off pieces of him. I forgot about that. How do I do that though? Again, I forget. Oh, okay, so I'm just supposed to throw my axe at him then to break off pieces here. So, hold on.
We can use it.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. Well, wouldn't you know it? That happened. Huh. Well, at least I won't be starting this without full health anyways. God damn it. Fucking Christ.
You find its weak point. We can use it against them.
God damn. Fucking thing. God damn it. There we go. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Kill 2 ancients. Kill 4 ancients. Kill 6 ancients. Okay.
Did I do okay?
You still have much to learn.
You didn't do
there it is.
anything to help me, Atreus.
Watch our
Fuck
backs,
you.
boy.
Just kidding. Craft the ancient's armor. Very nice. Alright. Oh. Reduces all damage from Dark Elves attacks by 12%, stacks up to 36%. I'm gonna use this enchantment here, honestly. This is probably gonna be pretty much what I'm gonna need here to be able to survive, I guess. So, I'll go ahead and yep, okay. There we go there. And let's see what we can get now. Melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies and deals significant damage. Weird main menu. Okay. This Yeah, I think I would rather go with this. Alright, yeah, okay, there we go. Let me just... okay. Okay, how am I supposed to take this out now? I guess... we go. So,
That did it! We brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
does this go anywhere with that? Or does this contain anything?
Ooh, good fun.
Nice.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
Is there any way to open up these cages, I wonder, to be able to kill these guys and get what's inside? Let's see here. Okay. Nah. Nothing's changed back here, so... Not until I get that thing from Atreus.
Look! The blue door! We made it!
Okay.
You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
Yeah. Solid
door.
light. It's
There's
like...
no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
I mean, how is that a thing, I gotta wonder?
These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. I even have a door there. Hello?
Come, we will find another way in. More of those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, now that's a... Okay. I guess I'm supposed to get a little bit elevated up, I suppose. Let's see. Alright. Pretty sure I need that. Okay. Ah. second bell. Where's the last one there? Oh. Is it...
The dwarf again.
Sindri? Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting.
Ah.
Here, boy. Another one.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name is Groa. Looks like she had visions. Did Odin kill her for her book?
Huh. I'm trying to sort of get a good look at this, so... Huh. Interesting. Oh, I guess the book is supposed to be the thing that contains the secrets to the runes and whatnot. Because, you know, Odin is literally the god of runes. It's like, he knows the secrets and he knows how they're supposed to operate and all that stuff, so... Yeah.
Ready and ready.
Okay. Enchantment that increases a random stat. Okay. Let's see,
And what can I do for you?
Okay, nope.
Something else for you then?
Let's see, Atreus' armor. Increases Atreus' melee damage. Increases Atreus' recovery speed from enemy attacks. Atreus will sometimes find health stones when Kratos is injured. Now I'm good.
And back to you. You don't need to make excuses to say hello. Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes,
Was it difficult?
yes,
Is that all you're gonna give me?
yes.
Alright.
So, what brings you around, friends?
Alright, Belt of the Ancients. Okay. Gauntlet of the Ancients. And Pauldron of the Ancients. Interesting.
That's fine. Always happy just to chat.
Well, sorry, Putin, but I don't speak to your Russian scumbags.
This
You
way.
have to go ahead and use the KGB to, you know, abduct me from my home if you want to speak with me. Otherwise, fuck off.
We're inside. course.
Okay.
Here we go! Bring him
Ah, yeah. And it's kind of hard to hit the attack button while you're attacking at the same time, so, you know, especially with multiple enemies like that.
Sorry, kid.
Especially since Atreus' arrows, they, you know, they just reload so slowly. God damn it.
You need to find a healing stone.
Ah, damn.
Father!
Nah, it takes a number of hits to be able to kill me in terms of that, but, you know. God damn. Christ. Yeah, I know. I just don't have the resources for it right now. So, you know. I mean, I know he gets a lot faster. It's just that his reload speed is pretty slow. So, yeah. Finally! Fucking Christ.
I'm ready.
Ah, damn, I did not mean to push that.
Got him off.
Did not mean to push that at all. I meant to, like, throw my axe there. Oh, hold on. God damn. God damn.
I'm not ready. You okay?
Damn.
Get up.
Ah. Alright. Huh. Now I know what those things are about now.
Watch out, Father! Enemy down. Don't go. Sorry, not ready. Pizza. Look out, Father!
Yeah. There we go.
I can't yet. Watch out!
Yeah, damn it. Fucking Christ.
Almost ready.
Fuck off. Jeez, man. Shit. Alright. That was a bit of a pointless point there. Yeah, they're really annoying. They really are. The game just says it for me. I don't even have to say anything.
Beautiful here before the dark eyes destroyed everything.
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
Okay. So let's see here. Where is I'm supposed to take off?
What does it say?
Yes, sir. From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't do a very good job, did they?
Well, yeah, it's because I don't have any other, like... The armor I've got so far isn't really all that much better, see? So... I'll probably get some new armor soon, don't worry. I'm just currently saving up some of my resources, and... But yeah, okay, so where is... it at now? Ah, it's right there. Oh. Okay. I guess I've got to go. I guess I gotta attack it from the other side then. Yeah. Yeah, like I thought. Oh. Okay. Honestly, I was hoping that they would add a jump feature here. I mean, there are a lot of problems with this game that I'm not exactly, you know, favorable towards, but honestly, the ability to be able to jump and just removing that automatically is a little disappointing. Well, even when you get the Blades of Chaos, you can't exactly jump during combat, so. But I think the tighter perspective and tighter combat works for what they're going with. Alright. Yeah. By the way, I don't exactly know why it is that people call this, say that this is an open world game. When like most of the places you go usually are a fixed point to some degree. I mean, you can go ahead and change.
There, the light.
Oh.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that? Look. Another light off. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
Be ready.
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, I got to the point of the game in which I get the Blades of Chaos on the console, but if I'm being perfectly honest, it's like, it's a little bit disappointing, really. But that's just me.
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
Interesting. missing. Hold on. I'm not entirely too sure if I want to go that way.
They were pretty weak.
God damn it. God damn. Ah, man. I meant to freeze all of them in place, but no, that didn't happen. Oh, thanks.
We are done here.
Christ, come on. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Ah, shit. Ah, damn. Huge combo. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can get a skill or two that will help me. Nah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, those skills are going to be helpful. Jesus Christ.
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
If not a bit annoying. God damn it. Fucking Christ, I thought he would charge forward the vehicle. God damn it. Ah, I hate those things. Yeah, I am. I am actually playing on that mode there. It's because I like a bit of difficulty in some of my games like this one, you know. So let's see. Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh yeah, with more difficult games, it's all about pushing forward, you know? Perseverance, keeping to it, making sure you're able to play it out, if you would. Some people say that like, oh, difficulty levels are like bad, in a sense, so they shouldn't exist. But my optimum strategy is, hey, power through it. You'll eventually get through it, and in such a way, just be better. That's all you've got to do. It's not that hard, you know. Okay, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Do not pick God of War difficulty on your very first playthrough. Always reserve that shit for New Game Plus, because, and I'm being realistic here, while it's a good thing to sort of, while it's a good difficulty to have, if you're really that masochistic, I don't think you should be playing that level unless you're that masochistic, because you won't be having fun. You just won't. I mean, the game is not built for God of War difficulty to be played on the first playthrough. It's just not. That's just a fact. I mean, there are some points when which difficulty curves are just unenjoyable. And this difficulty, it's a challenge, but it's one which I think that's like, you can manage. So, yeah, and I do not envy them. I do not envy them because I'm not a masochist. I wish I was, the ones who can do it good. Now those guys I envy. The people who can actually play it good are actually, like, those people I envy. But nah. So, they're just really good at games. But even they say that it's not fun. And if it's not fun, what's the point of doing a... Sorry, just trying to... okay, yeah, nah. Okay. What's the point of doing difficulty like that if you're not having fun? I've always said this beforehand, and I will always keep on this in this regard. Set the NVIDIA reflex mode. Okay, yeah, I think I'll... So, I thought I had this on already. I guess I didn't. That or something happened with my settings here. I'll be perfectly honest. Last of Us, totally overrated game. Abso-fucking-lutely totally overrated, okay? The beginning, I get why it is that people sort of felt something and why it is that some people cried. I get that. Those people are a little bit more in touch with their emotions than I am, if I'm being perfectly honest. But, okay, yeah, just take the FPS limiter off because literally, like, the frames per second... I have, like, a monitor that goes up to 120. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and turn my FPS counter on for my monitor here. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's not showing up there because it's like literally a setting on my monitor. It doesn't show up on the actual video settings for some reason. I guess it's because it's a thing that's like my monitor is projecting and not necessarily my graphics card. I guess that's why. So, not sure why that would be a difference exactly, but it is. Okay. If I'm being perfectly honest, once you notice the reactions are very scripted, not only are they exploitable, they get really fucking obnoxious. At first, it's like, as a first-time experience, it's good, you know? But then as over time, it begins to wear down its charm and it doesn't become as amazing. Not to mention the game, not to mention, like, the story, absolutely fucking blows. I mean, there's just no way around that. So I'm trying to figure out exactly... Why is the render resolution like that? I don't get that. Like, what's going on with the render resolution? Do I have to change something here or what? Oh, okay, that's what was going on there. Render scale. The render scale wasn't exactly too there. Why was the render scale up? Did I turn it down? Yeah, I'm high, so fuck it. But yeah. Like, now, let me show you an example of what it is I'm talking about real quick before we get back into the game here real quick. So, let's see here. Last of Us 2 NPC Okay, part 1. Okay. So when I'm talking about exploitable, this is what it is I'm talking about here. It's not necessarily a glitch. It's just that I'm talking about how it's very obvious this shit is fairly scripted. Hold on. Like you see what I mean? It's like, okay, we get it. At some point in time, honestly, like, okay, calling out names, not something people would honestly tend to do. After a while, it gets, like, really fucking obvious, but the story is engaging. I guess some people just don't notice. So, and that's really, like, okay, I get, like, having it be done from time to time, like, you know, but randomize it a little bit, one which you don't do that, and instead just have the person go, ah, shit, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know, have them react other ways, you know? And don't have them call out the name every single time you fucking kill them, holy shit, you know? And have them banter at the very least while they're hunting you, you know? Or you know, in a large degree. They still don't do that. Like, why? Like, you know, you have Dark Sparkin and everything else there, and it's like, so. Okay, again, like I said, overrated games, and for the record, really bad movies do get really bad praise from, I mean, really good praise for whatever strange reason. Like, for example, The Last Jedi, absolutely praised by critics. Critics love that movie. but The Last Jedi is garbage. It's Rise of Skywalker. Nobody denied it was garbage, definitely, you know. But nobody seems willing to admit the fact that like Rise of Skywalker only happened because of what happened in The Last Jedi. There was no way he could possibly go from there, by and large. I mean, Snoke was killed off, the main villain. Let's see here. There wasn't really any training that was shown. I mean, it was great that they did it, but you know, but the point of the matter is that shitty games and shitty movies can be given celebratory praises from other places. And by the way, for the record, you're talking about the fucking Game Awards, for fuck's sake, as far as I'm concerned, okay? Game Awards are like some of the most masturbatory bit of bullshit whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, Game Awards can die in a fucking fire. Games rise and die both on their gameplay and what they are able to achieve with their story, and what the intention of that is, by and large. Okay, as well as to a large degree what it is that they play their strengths into. For example, Bioshock. Bioshock has a lot of great themes and aesthetics in a lot of ways. It's perfectly great. The first game, as well as the second game too. They follow through with each other, in fact, in critiquing different areas of social politics, which is great. Second one, maybe a little bit grating in some regards, and a little bit meandering in some places, and unnecessary in others, but it was still a good game, despite that, because it played to its strengths. Okay? Now, despite that, people can still dislike it. Okay? Now, that's the thing there, okay? Opinions have to be varied in a sense, one which you have to say that, oh, this game is unpopular, but it still did good, and it still is a good game, despite it being unpopular. And I still don't like it myself either. So, that kind of shows you that. I mean, there are things I do like about it, but I don't like the game overall. So, a lot of people just would refuse to or put forth any kind of thought or effort into what it is they don't like about it, or just simply focus on superficial things. Some people focus on the gameplay itself, and that's fine. I don't mind that. But people who like misrepresent the game simply because, well, they don't like certain things happening within what's going on. It's like, okay, whatever. So. They see the person next to them get their head blown off and just go just the wind. Oh yeah. I've heard about that. That is something I've heard about, especially with like 1. I thought that they had actually fixed that too. So. Yeah. Okay, good then. So we don't really have to have much on that part. So. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, hold on. Hold on real quick. Just gotta take that off there. You know, I'm using OBS, and if I have the desktop thing on there, so. I love that if you are able to time your strikes right on that you could just hit them on the way back, and some of the enemies will just be attacked. So you know that.
Can't get free! Father! Help me!
Come on! God damn it. Finally! Fucking Christ. See, sometimes it's all about luck, you know? And sometimes it's all about shitty controls, and sometimes it's all about focus. So, yeah. Hold on. Let's go back to that bestiary, because I want to see what that was. Okay. When he spins his weapon, it means he's about to call in more dark elves. We should stop him before he slams it into the ground. Okay, then. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start freezing that fucker. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. I've never really played the Uncharted series. I have it, but I never really played it. I have like all of them except for like the last one that was made, I think. So, you know, that's the only one I haven't gotten. Same thing with Infamous, actually. You know, I got everything except for Last Light. Honestly, why the fuck is it Here's a question here. Why is it Infamous 1 and 2, as well as like the fucking, what was it, the one for the PS4? Why isn't that on the goddamn PC? Why? Come on, Sony, put that on the fucking PC. We all want it. Everyone wants Infamous on the fucking PC. Give it to us. You know, maybe not the one on PS4, but you know, I honestly want it. I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's a pretty good game. So. Okay. So, that's interesting to know. I wonder. Okay, I think this is where one of my skill upgrades is gonna come in now. Ah, thanks, man. Brother gave me burgers. Appreciate it, man. He spiced them. Nice. My cat's like just looking at my food. He's just looking at it. Nah, nope. No, kitty. No. I have him pretty well trained, so no. Yeah. The way in which I do it, by the way, is that if he goes for your food, recommendation from a cat owner, long time one, if a cat goes for your food, flick him on the nose. Just, you know, he'll get the point. He'll get the point. It's just like an easy thing to do. And cats don't normally fight back when you do that. So, you know, and it's just a little thing that you do just to train them off of there. And for the most part, after a certain point, all you just gotta do is just put your finger up to the nose and they back off. So, like this little guy, see? After that, he just hasn't really moved. He's just sitting there like a good cat. He knows he's not supposed to go over there. So, unfortunately, he's blocking chat, so he's gonna have to move. Cat, I know you don't understand screens, but come on. Back. There you go. There you go, kitty. There you go. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, my cat's pretty old, so, and I've trained him fairly well. If he understands anything, he understands that he's not supposed to have my food unless I place it on the ground for him. So, you know, he will like sort of leer at it, like right now, for example, but he won't really try to go for it. So, Unless I decide to go and flick him on the nose, in which case he'll just like scurry off and whatnot. But he'll understand what I mean. Oh, nice double patty too. Okay, cat, come on. Get over here. Stay over there. Alright, what was it now? See ya. Alright. Okay. How the hell do I do this exactly, I wonder?
Okay.
Okay, so... Alright. There we go. And... yeah, okay. Hey! See? I just put my finger... See? He backed off, like, you know, he just extended his like little ball there, and I'm like saying, hey. I just point my finger and say, hey. No. And he backed off. So yeah, I've trained him pretty well. I like to think anyways. Okay, I'm obviously not hitting something here. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm not basically doing. Fuck? Why is it working? Ah. Okay, I see why it's not working. There we go. Oh no, my cat will not attack me. That's not something he does. That's not something he does, you know. If he's being obnoxious, I'll bat him on the head and he'll scurry off. You know, like I said, he's a good kitty. He's a good kitty. In fact, he's one of those cats by and large that's a sweetheart to other humans. You know, doesn't like other dogs.
Hey.
He'll get along
look
with
at
other
this.
cats, but you know. Huh. What is it, boy? Where you at? Where you at, boy? Oh, there you are. Ah,
I
fuck.
don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Hey. When we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how did I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal.
Quiet. I have him. Your knife boy.
Why doesn't he use that knife more often in combat, I gotta wonder. Like, seriously, that would come in real handy
was
rather than
close.
a fucking bow.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
Yeah. Sequences like this is why it is that I say that there isn't really much of an open world on this regard. Especially, when exactly are you going to be coming back here after
Stay
you've
back.
got it all? So, you know.
The light!
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful. Understand?
God.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
This is gonna be respectable.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
God damn it. So many of them. Fucking Christ. God damn it. I guess I'm waiting for myself to go into wrath mode.
Ready and wait!
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path!
Yeah, I'm not exactly able to get into a rhythm here because oh, really? Huh. Ah. I'm sorry, but they don't seem all that weak to me. They're supposed to run through this part using AoE attacks because they're so weak right now. Okay, I'm sorry, but...
Shorten the time between your volleys!
Okay, yeah.
Focus up!
Yeah, well, unfortunately I'm not exactly as high a level myself. I mean, I'm at level 3, so... And I've got not too much, like, good gear, so you can cut me some slack, I guess.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly. Jump, boy!
I mean, I get that they're all easy to kill and whatnot, but I was having a hard time myself finding a rhythm because, you know, there's not much room to move my camera.
Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Because of that, I'm not able to, damn it, see? I'm not able to, God damn it! Fucking Christ! Shit! God damn! Getting stunned over here, shit. Christ, man, it's... See what I mean? It's like... Like, they may be weak, but they're not I'm not exactly able to do too much to them. Like, if I tried to go all out without, like, at the very least doing something, you know, in a sense, to be able to keep myself alive, I'm not gonna be able
When
to...
it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
I don't know, maybe I just gotta redo the difficulty here. Well, maybe I can watch some other people, but I really don't want to.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Once we get to the dwarf, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and change
Here
out
they
to
come.
new gear.
Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir! Gunda!
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path! Shorten the time between your volleys. There are many targets. You will not miss. A narrow path negates.
Actually, you know what? I think there's a skill I could probably use here. Hold on. About 5,000. Let's see what we can get here. So close combat. We see amount permafrost gained on every successful axe hit. Let's see here. Getting that. Okay, yeah, I think this will do. Oh yeah. This is someone definitely gonna need. Okay.
Clear your numbers. Stay focused.
God damn. Ah, there we go. I just needed those skills. Hold on. Another Russian bot. Putin sent. Or did you call on reinforcements there? I'm assuming those are reinforcements, I guess.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful. making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait, it's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! Ugh, that really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
Stay here.
But I want to
Stay
go.
here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It's not a gift.
Still.
It is a responsibility, but he gets to use it still if he has to.
What is this? Faye?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him.
Huh. I can't go back.
He always
I'm gonna
leaves.
try that.
He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will.
I'll try this again in New Game Plus, I guess.
I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to.
No.
I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better.
Oh.
He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except, I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Faye.
By the way, no spoilers for the rest of the story until that.
What have
okay?
you done?
And I mean that.
Why
by
did
the
you
way,
do that?
So.
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only...
Moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back.
I'm sorry, what? What? Impossible? Kratos, you are aware time dilation does happen. You've been subject to it. What the fuck?
I hope you got what you needed.
You know that time is not fucking linear in some cases, so...
Yes.
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped. And the witch's bowstring is useless.
Honestly, I tend to think that, I'll go on and test it. I mine.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
Wait. What? Oh, there we go. Well, honestly, you can't really predict when you're in shit like that. I mean, like, if I were in Kratos' shoes, I would think, oh, there's probably nothing, like, timey-wimey about that. I mean, how would he know? I'm gonna cut him some slack in that, but saying it's impossible is like, dude, you've experienced this shit before. How the fuck do you not know it's impossible? Do you not know it's possible? I mean, Jesus Christ. The Titans disappeared because you pulled them from time. You know? Let's see here. Nice. Okay.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
Okay. Alright.
That stairway's blocked. There's a light crystal ahead. Just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
Yeah, Atreus is clearly upset with him. One could imagine. I mean, Kratos is kind of a bad dad anyways. I wouldn't exactly, like, put him as one of, like, 2018's top dads when this released, you know, initially. I mean, my dad's better than he is, and, honestly, like, my dad's a racist, so take that for what it's worth. I mean, oh, well, Putin, let's see here, another Putin bot looks like. Putin bot, goodbye. By the way, let's see here. Ooh, nice. Got another one of these. That's good. Nah, that's pretty standard, honestly. That should help a lot. Oh, hold on. Atreus, what the fuck? There you go. Now, fuck. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have to aim every single time, Atreus. Fuck. Like if I'm facing it, you should just. Oh. Hold on. Dogs are barking at the door. Hello? Oh, neighbors. I see. Okay, Roma, come on. Okay. I'll let you outside a little bit, yeah. Roma? Roma, now. Roma. Roma! Come on.
What's going on?
Oh no, she's just barking at the neighbors, that's all.
Oh,
Just tell them to be quiet.
okay. Next time, can you let me know? That's irritating.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, the neighbors are working on the car right now, so. And as a result, Roma's kind of barking a little bit. They're across the street from the neighbor's house. Are you done? Buddy! The dogs needed to relieve themselves, as you might imagine, so I had to step back for a bit. Let's see here. It's been about 2 hours. Got about another hour to go. So. Ah. I thought I saw it. But, yep. Okay. Okay, so this is an alternate way up then. Return back to here. Okay. There we go. God damn. Crap. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Well, at least I did that. Okay.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
I had you light the crystal anyways. Yeah, seems like... Damn, Atreus is leveled up. What the fuck? Holy shit. Boy. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. There is... Increase weakness status effect on enemies. Okay. Guess I'll do this one. And this one, since I have the ability to be able to do both. My boy. Blocking a projectile. Yeah, I need a... I don't need that actually right now. I'm not too hard up for it, so... Okay. Okay, so that's what that is. Damn, I gotta say, Atreus sure has leveled up, it seems.
This is block 2.
Yeah. Things are getting a bit easier now. Nah. Not right now. I'm just checking this statue out here before we get going. Surely kind of want to take a look at some of the architecture here real quick because I haven't had a chance to because it was all fugglied up, but you know. Really beautiful stuff, I have to say. That must be the Elven Queen, I might imagine. I say Elven Queen because it looks fairly feminine, at the very least, the presentation. While these looks like advisors of sorts. I can't really tell too much because I can't really see all that well, but, you know, pretty cool stuff. So, well, I don't know, this might be a prince and that might be a princess. I say princess because, you know, the ornament on the dressing seems a little bit more ornate than what's on there, as you can see. So, you know, and not to mention the architecture design right here, up here, well, like right from the middle to the head, seems fairly, seems to have a fairly masculine sort of angle to it. Whereas this sort of, so is this the same thing? No, it's not actually. Or, let's see here. Yeah, no, they're different. They're different. So these are different people. These aren't just statues. These are people here. So, you know, usually if you have a statue like this, for example, you know, that's designed a certain way, you have it replicated one for one. But this has more ornate design, as you can see. So, to it. Indicating that either they're both powerful and very special, meaning that they're the princes to the Elven Queen. You know, I'm just, of course, spitballing here, but, you know, this is my personal analysis, personal opinion, I guess you might call it. So, that's what I'm basing it off of. So, yeah.
Where are you taking that?
Look here.
From the light we are born, and to light return. The light is the river of souls, transforming us, consuming us, transcending life and death. The light is the truth. The light is all. Okay, that light sounds great, but maybe it also makes you crazy. Not too sure if I read this one. Okay. Find hero sacrifice, mighty All-Father, and deliver Midgard from hell's wild hunt. Odin, wisest of all, whose breath gave life to Ask and Embla. First among our people, we beg your protection. Send forth your noble Valkyries and Cole the Deathless. Send forth your noble sons, Thor and Balder, to shield us. Send forth dragons to consume the frigid horde. Save your souls that we may serve you evermore. Huh. I think I read this message. I'm not entirely too sure. So, you know, I'm still a little bit high, as you might imagine. So, yeah.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it? You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we should get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be very helpful. Okay.
We've been standing here a while.
Interesting. What is this someone do?
Climb up. Have a look.
I can't get to the bowl from here. It's too far to jump.
Hold on.
Not like I have a choice. Are you going to do something?
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh. Anytime you're ready.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid riddles.
He seems pretty... he seems still pretty pissed, I guess. The light of the elves are back. We freed the light of Elfheim from whatever the dark elves were doing to it, and they all returned to the temple. Everything is beautiful in Elfheim now that the light shines free. The light elves seem nice. They don't really say anything, but at least they aren't trying to kill us. Father says I shouldn't assume anything, but what does he know? He was doing who knows what inside the light. Right. While I had to take down an entire swarm of dark elves by myself. I don't care what he says. I'm glad he got involved. I'm glad we got involved.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Alright.
I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all the stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Yeah, he's got a point. It's like,
What speaks to you?
yeah, it's like you're obviously gonna have a problem there from time to time, staying alive sometimes. So.
And for you?
Let's see what Atreus has as armor here. Reduces a Talon's bow's arrowy church time. Okay.
To work we go.
So Atreus armor.
And what can I do for you?
I think that'd be good. Alright, there we go.
What did we miss?
Alright. Viking tunic. Viking bracers, okay. I want something with a socket. I don't know if I really want these. As you can see, the reason why haven't really changed up too much of the armor is because most of what I got in the way of what to get isn't exactly all that well good. There aren't any sockets for it.
Was there more to discuss?
Actually, yes.
Let's get started then.
Go and upgrade this then. Or, let's see here. For some reason, I'm not.
Oh, nothing.
Am I not able to? Am I not able to take Death's Vow and stuff like that and upgrade it? I mean, what's the deal here? Am I not able to do that?
Okay. So what brings you around, friends?
Upgrade to add an enchantment slot.
I suppose.
Okay. So I guess I can't
Do
do
you
my
prefer
current
my
thing
brother's
then.
work?
So I guess I'll
You're
just go
wrong,
and do
of
that
course.
then. I really
Or
don't want to
never
waste the
mind it.
resources. Let's just... Yeah. So... Okay. Where is the last one then? Is it somewhere over here? No, I guess not. Oh, there it is. Right there, yeah. Okay, I see. I was looking at the entire time, I just didn't notice it. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking Christ. There we go. Oh, nice. I could have gotten that sooner, I guess, but whatever. Unfortunately, there's like a boss that's a bit of a bitch from what I remember. Yeah.
One with the horns. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
Yep.
No, the boat is it's still back at the other side of the lake.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,
Wonder what this is. So. I wonder. I hope we get to see the Elf Queen, honestly, in the next game. That would be pretty cool. Getting to meet the Elf Queen.
isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Okay, just wanted to explore a little bit, so... Okay.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Tell me when!
How are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
Yeah, Atreus, what the fuck? Seriously. That's what we do. We find a crystal. Now where is a fucking crystal?
Wanna try using your eyes? There's a room just over there.
Boy.
Yeah, I saw it, boy. Seriously, you're starting to get on my nerves. Ah! God damn.
Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
Yeah, seriously. Just seeing what that was.
Boy,
I meant to block. Huh. Did not know this was there. Okay. I'm definitely coming back over here, that's for sure, before we leave. So, hopefully we can get to the boss before the 3-hour mark. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see here, okay. Damn, okay. God damn, okay. So, I know how to do it now, I just gotta aim it a little bit better for me. There we go, finally. Took a while. But I got it. crystal now.
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Okay. God damn. That is not nearly as hard as I remember it was.
That can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Oh yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Now this is what things get interesting.
Did we help the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't.
It's been harassing us this whole time. I thought I'd feel good about that. But just before he died, he said the Light Elves were the bad guys. Could that be true? What if we've been fighting against the good guys this whole time? The Light Elves don't seem evil. But if they really were the ones who started this war, then maybe the Dark Elves were just fighting back? So confusing. I guess I see why Father didn't want to get involved. But I'm not going to tell him that. Well, looks like Atreus learned something here. War isn't exactly as one-sided as it initially seems, you know?
Get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Honestly, I think he should just play into that, really. I think Kratos should loosen up a little bit, you know? Not be so serious. After all, as you might imagine, hold on, real quick. See if I can find. I want to see if I can find something here. Here we go, yeah.
Stop it.
So, remember all the memes about this?
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
Oh, why so serious, Kratos? Come on, just like, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's this debate that was raging here. I believe I did a summary, as you might imagine. Like, this is basically my summary. This debate in a nutshell. I want to invade Iran. Sorry, I want to invade Iran, or Iran. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to get that in my pronunciation, like usually, because apparently I've been pronouncing it wrong. Because it's more. Well, that's great and all, but how are you going to achieve this practically? Because this idea has been tried elsewhere and it doesn't work. How dare you bring facts into this? I want you to talk about the morality. The morality is all well and good, but how do we achieve this? More grandstanding intensifies triggered. There you go. Saved you a lot of time. And yes, by the way, he did say that, like, Dennis Rodman went to North Korea and thought he was a cool guy. This stuff of charming people happens. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, and by the way, there's a reason why this got a lot of upvotes, and yeah, it's like, I think that the Australian guy that he was debating here, Michael, I think he had a right to be smug. I mean, you know, and in fact, it's funny too, because there's a point in time in which he literally proclaims that his job is to go on the ground and quite literally and in no unconditional circumstances just talk with people and engage with individuals on the ground who are civilians, who are shopkeepers, and simply just ask them questions, jot down their answers, and try to get an understand. sorry, and try to get an understanding of how a country will react. You know, that's his job, and you know, for some reason he wants to go ahead and lie here. So, what is the lie of superpower broadcasting? Let's see if I can go ahead and find it fairly quickly. I'm not entirely too sure if I can remember where it's at. Here it is. He is the poster child for why having fancy degrees, traveling to despotism alone, does not result in one developing a firm moral compass. Okay, that's total grandstanding. I'm not too sure how it is that he flares that up there. But there's a direct quote of him, by and large, that he accuses this person to of being charmed here, you know, of that I think this is more or less a summary of what it is I already quoted, but let me go and see if I can find my initial comment. Actually, I think my comment was for whatever reason removed. Yeah, I had like 2 comments on this. I don't know why my other comment was removed. I called him a liar there and then, too. So, see if we can find it though. I'm calling him a liar, obviously on live stream on YouTube, so I have to substantiate this to a large degree. So, yeah. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, his defense against my claim that he had been charmed by the Ayatollah regime was to mention how he also went to and fell in love with the elites in fascist Russia and communist China. This is not only like a lie. He never said that this is like what he did. He said that he's on the ground engaging in people, and that's a part of his job. And it's like, yeah, but anyways, I find it very interesting that when I called him out on this, and I told him that he described his job as, I don't know how my other comment got deleted there. I don't know if he has, like, some moderation control over this comment thread here, because, I don't know, he's probably a guest, and he's considered to be fairly educated by Dylan, I suppose. But then again, of course, he does, like, literally label him a neocon. I mean, for fuck's sake. Conflict journalism versus neocon. Or conflict journalist versus neocon, so... And the funny thing is that, like, I referred to him as a neocon quite literally under no like, illusions whatsoever. Because, let's all be honest, when you're willing to side with neocons to do what you're doing, to, like, you know, oh wait, hold on, I had another weird. There was another comment that I had there. Hold on. Let's see here. Not sure. Not sure why it's not showing up. Like, here we go, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is, yes, my comment got removed. This comment is, like, gone. Weird. What? Dylan, I have no idea if you're going to see this at all, but why did you remove my comment? It's like, it clearly shows that superpower broadcasting isn't engaging in my points in good faith. It's like, I mean, that's. I said, based on the intro there, I'm going to be assuming that Kevin is neocon since he wants to project his influence of power through military might in order to impose his values in the world. I say this because it's a classic neoconservative talking point. And then he says, I'm not a neoconservative. I'm a conservative. I'm not conservative. Like, I'm a liberal hawk. It's like, in other words, a neoconservative by another name. You're still a neocon. I can at least agree with on other stuff. Just not with war. Yeah, it's like, and this guy does have some progressive views, but it's like, his response was to say, you don't know what neoconservatism means? Read Irvin Kristol and No Man, that kind of shit. Which obviously, like, I'm aware of what neoconservatism is, okay? I was talking about foreign policy. And, you know, and clearly that's what I'm referencing here. Like, I can, like, I'm being a little bit tongue-in-cheek here by saying that you have the same, like, sort of considerations that neoconservatives do when they go to war. They don't go to war specifically for, like, oil and neoliberal bullshit. They usually go to war to, what was it again? Oh yeah, spreading democracy in the Middle East. That's what Bush was doing in a lot of ways. That's what some of his campaign was about. Oh, lest we forget the simple fact that, oh, I don't know, Christopher Hitchens sided with neocons to do his, like, interventionist advocacy in, like, the Middle East. And his excuse was to spread democracy and whatnot. It's like, if you go, historically speaking, this logic has been used to side with neoconservatives, and that's what I'm getting at here. Why you don't understand that, I'm not too sure it is. And I flat out, by the way, explained it here. I said, I'm sorry, but are we describing neoconservatism in domestic policy, or are we specifically referring to the consequences of neoconservative foreign policy, and whether your stance can be equated to that as neoconservatism under a new name, under a different name? It's like, so yeah, and it's like, that's what I'm getting at here. And then he doesn't respond for a while. So then I prod him and ask him if he's going to answer my question, or he's just going to grandstand like he did throughout the rest of the debate. And then instead of, like, addressing my point, he just, like, Christopher Hitchens wasn't a neoconservative either. Just read the Wikipedia page about neoconservatism to figure it out. Hitchens was a leftist. I'm a neoliberal. Neocons are conservatives. It's like, what the fuck? No, like, look, like, I clearly lay out my point on what it is that I'm getting at here. Like, and I even elucidated a little bit more. It said, so instead of trying to dodge the point, also a part of the consequences is that you tend to side with neoconservative foreign policy to achieve your ends, but the outcomes still remain the same despite that. That's an historical reality that I'm pointing towards. You know, and I use Christopher Hitchens as an example because I'm not too sure if you're aware of this, but Christopher Hitchens is basically a part of recent history. The only difference between, like, you know, history before Christopher Hitchens is that it was longer and we have more hindsight in that regard. So yeah, I think it's important to understand this, but whatever. My comment was removed. I don't know why it was. Should be there. I don't know why it's not showing up. So, whatever. It's. Let me just double check it real quick. Sure, I'm not. Misjudging or misstating because sometimes YouTube can be. Okay, alright. My bad. I totally fucking flipped the bucket on that one. Apparently YouTube's being fucking weird with the comments. Usually your comments are the ones that show up first, but for some reason if you make more than 2, they don't. Don't know why that is. By the way, the comments I made on Malu's video, they, well, let's just say there's more than just those 2 comments that are showing up here. So.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was here...
If your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
He's got a point, though.
Right.
See about 3:02. Let's go and do a few more things here real quick, and we'll stop at the dwarves' place. Actually, you know what? There's a bit more we have to do here. If I remember correctly, so I think I'm just going to end the stream right now. So, you know what? It's actually been pretty good, all things considered. It's a great stream. Autistic Beaver obviously left a little bit like an hour ago, but whatever. Great time, guys. See y'all later.